If you've been online within the past week or so and you follow what's going on in the music world, you might have seen some coverage on the two following songs, Roddy Ricch's The Box and Justin Bieber's Yummy. There's currently a battle for which of these two songs will go number one on the Billboard Top 100 next time it updates, and this is obviously a very sought after accomplishment in the industry. Having the number one song in the country is an undeniable statistic that you are what's popular and trending right now. But I think this specific matchup of The Box versus Yummy is a very good example of how the entire music industry has been adapting lately. These two tracks going head to head is great symbolism for a few different reasons, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Just going on the surface level, it's a fun matchup of new and old. Roddy Ricch is 21 and Bieber is 25, but that's not really what I mean. The Box is from Roddy's debut studio album, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, and that dropped a few weeks ago, so he's a pretty new face to just about everybody. And Justin Bieber, while he's still young, is not a new face whatsoever. He's been a prominent figure in the music world since 2009. 11 years ago. So surface level wise, it's interesting to see who's gonna come out on top between the underdog that just dropped his first album and the Grammy Award winning international superstar that has sold well over 1 million albums. One would probably assume that Bieber has the edge there. And that brings me to another idea that separates these two musicians. Context is important, and genre seems like a relevant topic to bring up. The Box is a hip-hop song, and Yummy is kind of pop R&B, I guess. Putting it in a box feels a little odd because it's one of those tracks that takes bits and pieces of what's popular in a few different genres right now, so it sounds like a mix of anything you might hear on the radio. Hip-hop and rap, as most of you will know, is the most popular genre in the United States right now, so Roddy gets the point on that one. But here's the thing, me reviewing these two songs seems a little irrelevant because we're not exactly talking about how good one song might be and how bad the other one is, because Lord knows what's popular isn't necessarily always what's best, but I'm gonna try to go one step deeper than just good and bad. In many ways, The Box versus Yummy plays out like a battle between authenticity and manufactured success. And before we talk about this current example, I want to remind you of another battle for the number one spot that will help my case of this is just where the industry is headed. Near the beginning/middle of 2019, one song ruled the Billboard charts in a way that has never been done before. Old Town Road was number one for 19 consecutive weeks, and this is my example for an authentic rise to the top in this day and age. Old Town Road was number one because it's a fun song with a catchy chorus, sure, but also the memes, the TikToks, and everything else. This song and the remixes and the music videos, everything went viral for the months and months that this was number one. It was organic. People spent their own time making memes and videos about it because they thought the song was entertaining and funny, and hey, everybody thought the song was entertaining and funny, so everybody shared those memes and videos, and the cycle kept going. It certainly didn't hurt that at the center of all of this was Lil Nas X, former Nicki Minaj stan account, creator of memes, somebody who helped the song stay relevant with funny tweets, and also, he's somebody who is generally very well liked by most people. Wanna know who got their new singles for their then upcoming album blocked out of the number one spot by a young guy that was just starting out? 10-time Grammy Award winning international superstar who has sold millions and millions of records, Taylor Swift. And while Lil Nas X was making his song grow by posting videos like this, Taylor Swift has been known as one of the musicians that has very explicitly, very blatantly tried to use her massive fan base to manufacture success. And here's what I mean by that. In the old days of music, the main way for you to be commercially successful was through physical album sales. Fans going to the record store and saying, "Hello, one copy of Abbey Road, please." One sale meant one sale, and there wasn't much else to worry about. But now musicians, major labels, and fans can join together in these very deceptive, strange, inauthentic ways to create commercial success rather than the simple way from before. A few years back, Taylor Swift and her team launched Taylor Swift Tix, which was a promotional tool that gave fans a higher chance of being able to purchase tickets to go see Taylor on the Reputation tour by watching her music videos, talking about her on social media, or buying the album up to 13 times. That is so insane for so many reasons. They basically had Taylor Swift fans working from home, pumping up the numbers on music videos, posting disingenuous tweets and Instagram posts, and spending up to $130 for one album for a chance at being able to spend a bunch of money on concert tickets. That feels dystopian. And so to compare the two examples, we have Lil Nas X staying at number 1 for 19 weeks through funny memes, and Taylor Swift not even being able to get the top spot after having her fans manufacture success. And this brings us back to the box versus Yummy. Take a wild guess at which example I'm comparing to Old Town Road and which example I'm comparing to the Taylor Swift singles. The Box is a song that has gone super viral through a few funny videos, mainly this one of a guy taking his best guess of how the song came to be made, and this old white man rapping along to the track in the car. I've seen both of these videos reposted a bunch of times, and I think it's safe to say that combined, these videos have racked up millions and millions of views that have certainly generated some buzz for Roddy Ricch and his big hit. And meanwhile, there's a post going around Twitter that I can't give you a guarantee on whether it's real or not, but most outlets are saying yes, it's real, it was a post that Bieber deleted, and it's another dystopian example of manufactured success. In these screenshots, Bieber isn't even sugarcoating it with the chance of being able to buy concert tickets. He's just saying, hey, we want to go number 1 with the song, here's a way to cheat the system. Make a playlist of Yummy a bunch of times in a row on Spotify and listen to it while you sleep. Buy the song on iTunes and my website. Keep watching and refreshing the video on YouTube, and so on. This is the definition of desperate, and the funniest part is that Roddy Ricch himself is playing along with all of this by tweeting, "Go listen to Yummy," which is amazing. And just like with Lil Nas X, I think Roddy's humor combined with the authenticity of how the box came to be so huge is going to win this battle. We are in a period where everything is online all the time, and people can see through you more now than ever. Being yourself and making a good song that people like, and more specifically one that people can meme, is how you go number 1, not through telling your fans to cheat the system. Hey, thank you for watching that video. I really like these ones where I try and sort of dissect how the music industry is going and where it's headed. It's sort of like the Old Town Road theory that I had about a year ago now. If you want to support the channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on social media at RenshawHS. You can buy my merch, support my Patreon, and thank you again. I'll see you soon.